Hello and welcome to another video by Johnny, and this is the speaking practice video, and we are having 4 people in this class, IELTS 36. Miss Kim In just joined the room. Yep, so just join in. Okay, so let's do our regular speaking practice now. Let's do part 1 of IELTS speaking practice. It's let's do topic number 17 here. Mornings. Okay, so Miss Thao, please, do you often get up early in the mornings?
Oh no. So because COVID-19 pandemic, so it's actually changed my daily life a lot. And
You mean
so
it changed
recently,
your routine a lot, right?
yes,
Routine.
and recently I'm often get up late in the morning, and actually, I am a real night owl.
You're a night
And I
owl.
have
A night owl. Oh. A night owl. A
oh
night owl. Owl. I think owl because OWL is owl. It's owl. A night owl.
yes, I am a real
Ngủ đêm.
night
I'm
owl.
a night owl and
I have a bad habit of staying up late on a daily basis.
Late. Let me check this word. It's pronounced like owl.
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 Owl. A night owl. A night owl. Right. And what happens? You were explaining why you became a night owl?
Yes, because I have a bad habit of staying up late on a daily basis, and I usually
On a daily basis.
And I usually go to bed at around midnight, and I usually get up at around 9 a.m. And I know it's hard. Yes, I know it's harmful to my health, but
no, it's not.
I cannot control it.
As long as you sleep enough, it's not that harmful. As long as you sleep enough hours in a day, it's not that harmful, I believe. So, Miss Kim In, please, do you usually get up early in the morning?
Actually, I'm not get up early in the morning.
I don't get up early. I don't get up early
in the morning. Because I go to bed quite late, so I cannot get up early. And I also start my job at 8 a.m. So I can get up late. Yeah.
So you can get up late. So you can afford to get up late. So you can afford to get up late because you don't have to work early, right? Có thể sẵn sàng chi trả để mà có thể sẵn sàng hưởng thụ cái điều đó. You can afford to do something. So basically, this new structure. When you can afford to do something, it means that you have the choice or the ability to do it. Khi bạn có thể làm một cái gì đó được, you can afford to do something, có nghĩa là mình không có bị ép buộc, mình có cơ hội mình lựa chọn, có khả năng làm đó. Like for example, so you can afford to wake up late because you don't have to go to work early. So that is something that you can afford to do. But when you have to wake up early, you have to go to work at like 7 o'clock, then you cannot afford to wake up late because that is no longer your choice. Nó không còn lựa chọn được nữa. Alright, this is the new structure. You cannot afford to do something. Alright, so how about you, Miss Thao? Do you usually get up early in the morning?
Really?
Oh, You already okay.
Could
So
you ask me again? Yeah, I'm ready to answer.
okay, Visna, please. How about you?
Uh,
Do you usually get up early in the morning?
Well, sometimes I get up early in the morning because I have a ton of tasks on day. So
Sorry,
when
I have a what? I have
a ton of tasks.
tons of tasks. I have a tons of tasks to do. Có hàng tấn những thứ đồ phải làm. I have tons of tasks to do.
In my office. So when I come back home, I feel really tired. If I can, but I have homework to I am homework or Chinese homework.
Oh, Chinese homework, so you can speak Chinese too, no?
Yes.
That's good.
I cannot continue finish them. So I
continue to finish them. So
yeah. So I decide get up early.
I
in the
decide
morning.
to get up early. I see.
Right. To
Let's
solve it.
see now.
Right.
All right. So tell me, Miss One, what do you usually do when you get up early? Your microphone, please.
Well, when I woke up early,
When I wake up early, because it's describing a habit now, so it must be in present simple. Hiện tại đơn tại vì miêu tả một cái habit, một cái thói quen. So when I get up early.
When I get up early, I often go jogging and
do jogging. You mean?
Yes, I often do jogging and then taking a bath.
Taking a bath. Taking a bath.
Taking a bath in the morning is my habit, and also I come home and make a light breakfast.
I'll make a light breakfast. Một bữa sáng nhẹ. A light breakfast. Okay. All right. So okay, so Miss Kim Yen, please. Do you get up early on weekends or only on weekdays?
I rarely get up early.
Rarely or really?
Rarely.
I rarely. Very good. Hiếm khi. I rarely wake up early.
Yes. Because on the weekend I did not go to work, so
in the weekend I don't have to go to work.
I don't have to go to work.
Không phải đi làm. I don't have to go to work.
So maybe I go to bed late.
So you go to bed quite late in the weekend, and then you can wake up, you can get up late during the weekends too.
Yes.
I mean, isn't it what weekends are supposed to be? You know, supposed to be chill, relax, supposed to be not having to worry about anything. Yes. But then Monday comes. Monday is horrible, isn't it? Okay. Let's take a break first. Now, let's continue. Okay, so Miss Na, please. Do you work efficiently in the morning or in the afternoon or at night?
I often work efficiently in morning or in night. Because at that time,
because I'm a morning person, for example. Tôi là con người hoạt động ban ngày chẳng hạn. Let's say a morning or a night person.
Yes. Because at that time, it's quiet, really quiet.
I can more concentrate on my task.
You can concentrate on my task at hand. I see. So, how about you, Miss Tao? Do you work efficiently in the morning? Of course, I don't. So.
Absolutely yes, because in the morning we often start a new day, and I have I think I have
A cup of coffee, maybe?
sometimes
Maybe
yeah,
a cup of
sometimes I have a
coffee,
cup of
milk
coffee, and
tea.
to make me makes me more engine
Feel more energetic. Feel more energetic.
energetic, and to hustling a new day. And I think it's efficiently working in the morning, and
It's
I
quite
think that's
efficient. So it's quite efficient working in the morning. Khá là hiệu quả đấy để làm việc buổi sáng. It's quite efficient working in the morning.
and I think morning is the ideal time to working or to studying.
All right. You know, some people they work better at night or evening time, right?
Yes.
So I'm one of them. So basically, I work very well during afternoon to evening time. But in the morning, it's just like it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. So what do you think, Miss Kim In? Why do some people work more efficiently in the morning, but some people they work more efficiently in the afternoon, evening, or at night? What do you think?
I think it is belong to their
Depends on their body, of course. It depends on their own body and their physiology. Cái sinh lý mỗi người.
yes.
Well, it depends on their own body, and it's normal because you know during human development in the past, evolution. I mean, before we even know how to write history, that's prehistoric time. Ở cái thời tiền sử prehistoric time, some of the people will have to wake up. Will have to stay alert at night. You know, to guard for the one who sleeps. So basically, wolves and all the dangerous animals will not dare attacking them. You know, một số người phải thức đêm để mà canh giữ cho những người ngủ. Không có mấy con thú dữ nó tấn công thì sao? So I think basically some people are not meant to be morning person. They're meant to be night person. You know. And it's normal. It's really normal. Rất là bình thường luôn á. Có người sống về đêm, có người sống về mặt sáng là chuyện bình thường. It's normal. Phân chia lao động thôi. It's just like a normal way how people divide the role in the society. You know, some jobs they have to require you to work at night, but some job in the morning, some job in the afternoon, something like that. You know. So, Miss Kim In, please. Which morning do you like best in a week and why? Mình thích buổi sáng nào nhất trong tuần? Good question. Such a good question.
I think I like Saturday morning best.
You like Saturday morning more because it's after Friday night and the lights are low, looking for a place to go. It's like, you know, it's like after Friday night, everyone go to club, go to bar, and then enjoy.
Yes.
And then Saturday morning, you wake up and you're like, oh, chill. I still have a lot of things. I still can rest and I can still sleep more. You know, it's perfect, isn't it?
And I have 2 days to relax.
Of course, you have 2 days to relax. But then, when Sunday evening comes, whoops! You feel like, oh no, I have just a few more hours before Monday approaches, and I have to go to work. Oh my god. It's horrible. Now, Let's not talk about mornings anymore. Let's go to a topic number 48, part 2. So we did 49, 47 already. We haven't done 48. 48 is describe a strange person you have met. Miêu tả một người lạ lùng, một cái người rất là lạ lùng mà các bạn đã gặp. Describe a strange person you have met. You should say who this person is. Người này là ai vậy? When did you meet him or her? Các bạn đã gặp người đó lúc nào? How long you have known? How long you have known this person? Các bạn đã biết người này được bao nhiêu lâu rồi? Why he or she strange? Tại sao cái người đó lại là lạ lùng? Alright, you have 2 minutes to prepare. 2 phút bắt đầu. Okay, let's do it. Now, Miss Wanki, please, can you start first? Describe a strange person you have met. Remember, strange here doesn't mean a bad thing. It can be neutral, not good, not bad. Nhớ nha, cái strange không cần nhất thiết phải là điều xấu nha. Lạ lùng có thể là điều mà trung tính, không tốt, không xấu. Miss One, please, your microphone. Hello? One eye, are you still there? Okay, ma, fine. She's busy. Now, so Miss Thảo, can you start first? Describe a strange person you have met.
Yes, sir. Well, I have met many different kind of persons. So
Many different kind of people. Person is singular, số ít. People, plural, số nhiều.
I have met many different types of people. Some of them are generous, and some are introverts, and some are introvert personalities. But I have met a person who is very different, and he is my co-worker at school.
School, at a school.
At school, and whenever I meet him, he's always talk about strange things.
Strange things. He always talk about strange things.
Strange things such as from COVID-19 because he.
Why COVID-19 strange? It's hot, you know. It's a hot topic.
No, I mean he don't believe about COVID-19.
He's not worried. He doesn't. He's not worried about it. Weird.
He's not worried about COVID-19, and he always sent for me a short video about COVID-19, and it's not. This means it's fake.
Oh,
fake.
Conspiracy theorists.
And she always against any COVID-19 news on the television or on the newspaper, and he said that he hate COVID-19 because it actually affects him a lot of the work, and he always said that I don't believe. He don't believe about COVID-19 and
don't believe in COVID-19.
He don't believe in COVID-19, and he always send me a fake video about COVID-19, and I feel that
fake video.
Yes, and I feel he's that's not common person. Sometimes he's so crazy.
It's not normal. It's abnormal.
Not normal. Sometimes I think he's so crazy because.
Thường đó các bạn. Abnormal là bất thường nha. Và theo nghĩa xấu nha.
And at the center, when he lived there, and when when he lived there and went about quarantine, and he's always
he always try to break things.
Always try breaking and see and he
and he shout a lot.
And he shout a lot at the I think he is strange. person I ever
Strange people, these strange people.
have ever met, and I feel, but sometimes
There are always people like that in a society, you know. They are called
Yes.
conspiracy theorists. Những người theo thuyết âm mưu á.
yes, and
Conspiracy
sometimes,
theorists.
but sometimes he's kind to everyone, and he kind to the students. But sometimes he feel it's I can guess.
But sometimes it's just too much. Đôi khi cũng quá đáng quá.
Yes.
Like for
sometimes
example, you say when you say you are too much. Quá đáng quá à. When you say you are too much, quá đáng vừa thôi.
You are too much.
You are too much. And if you say he's too much, it means he's very quá đáng. He's just like his behavior just unbearable. Unbearable, không chịu nổi được. Không chịu nổi được. Cái hành vi không chịu nổi được luôn. Unbearable behavior sometimes. People can be unbearable. That's when they are too much, you know.
Yes.
Alright, so Miss Kim Yen, please. Can you describe a strange person you have met?
Yes. A strange person I have met is my college.
Sorry? Colleagues.
My colleague.
My colleagues.
Co-worker.
My colleague. My colleague.
Là đồng nghiệp ạ.
My colleague.
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 Colleague là.
Còn cái kia là cao đẳng đại học là college.
College, yes.
College and colleague are different. Okay, and my colleague.
Yes, my college.
My colleague, because one.
My colleague.
My colleague. My colleague.
Colleague. I met her 4 years ago when I moved to new workplace. She's at the beginning I think she's
yes, what do you think
người hướng
about
ngoại, người hướng ngoại.
At the beginning, I think she was an extrovert.
Extrovert.
An extrovert.
Extrovert.
Một người hướng ngoại. An extrovert.
Yes, I think she is an extrovert person because she talk so much and
She talks so much and
yes, and she's really easy to make a conversation with others, and even it's make me feel like she's really close to them. But after that, after I worked with her, I heard about something about her. I feel really weird. She's she has a nickname. She has a nickname is
she has a nickname of something.
Nowhere. Sorry?
She has a nickname of something. A nickname of something.
Okay. She has a nickname of Nowhere. It means
nowhere.
Yes, it means nobody knows her.
Không ai biết được cô ở đâu hết.
Yes, no.
So nobody knows her whereabout. Không ai biết được cái nơi cô đang ở đâu đó. Nobody knows her whereabout. Whereabout here is a noun, you know, cái nơi mà người ta đang ở đâu đó.
Oh, yes. Nobody knows her
whereabout. So
whereabout. After work, even their family.
Okay.
Yes. That's why I feel she is a strange person. Yes.
Okay, very well. Now, Miss Na, please, can you describe a strange person you have met?
It is my best friend.
Wait, did you say bad or best?
Best friend.
Cẩn thận nha, mấy cái âm cuối này quan trọng lắm. Nó có từ bad với là best khác nhau lắm à.
Best friend.
It's my best friend.
Best friend.
Best friend.
Best friend. I know her. I have known her around 10 year. When I was 10th grade.
When I was in grade 10.
When I was in grade.
When I was in grade 10.
When I was in grade 10. I see that she always received disadvantages.
What do you mean disadvantages?
For example, her roommate never helped her clean the room.
Oh, I see. She was way too nice, so that people try to use her.
Yes.
She was way too nice, so people try to use her. Cổ nice quá, cô tử tế quá, cho nên người ta cứ ráng sao mà lợi dụng cổ.
But she still have done everything. But she always complained with me about her roommate.
Complain to me. Always complain to me about.
Complain to me about her roommate. I feel really tired, and when she repeat many times, but she don't resolve this problem.
Why she doesn't want to resolve it, my man?
Yes. I think.
What do you think?
I think if he if her talk with her roommate.
If she talks with.
Yeah, if she talk with her roommate, she would be feel more comfortable. And yes, and get along with her roommate.
I see. Okay, very well. Now, so that's why he's strange. Okay, very well. Miss Wan, are you there? Hello. Maybe she's just busy now. Okay, never mind. Let's move on. Let's move on to topic number 46. 46 is describe a computer or phone game you enjoy playing since your childhood. Miêu tả một cái trò chơi trên điện thoại hoặc là trò chơi vi tính các bạn đã rất là thích chơi, rất là hưởng thụ, rất là thích chơi từ tuổi ấu thơ của các bạn. So it's like something you have been doing, something you have been playing, or something you have played for a long time. Cái gì các bạn đã chơi một thời gian rất là lâu dài rồi. You should say what it is, trò chơi là trò chơi gì vậy? What it is like, trò chơi như thế nào? How you play it, các bạn chơi nó như thế nào? And why you enjoy playing it, và tại sao các bạn lại thích chơi nó? But be careful. A lot of people, they spend too much time describing how to play the game that they pass the 2 minutes limit, and they forget to say why they enjoy playing it or something else. So try not to go deep into details how you play it, okay? Có nhiều người phạm một cái lỗi đó là trong 2 phút mà bạn nói quá nhiều về cái chuyện làm thế nào các bạn chơi cái trò chơi đó, các bạn sẽ bị lạc đề, sẽ bị gọi là nói không được cái why you enjoy playing it chẳng hạn. Cho nên đừng có nói quá nhiều về cách chơi nó nha. Nó chỉ là một cái describe ngắn trong 2 phút thôi mà. It is only like a 2-minute description, you know. You should not talk too much about how you play the game, okay? Try to stay focused. Don't go too deep into the game, okay? Because this is just a short description. Nó chỉ là một cái sự miêu tả ngắn gọn thôi. And you have part 3 of playing games. Oh wait, what's that? Okay, part 3 of playing games. Why do more and more young people like playing electronic games? Tại sao ngày càng nhiều người trẻ thích chơi những trò chơi điện tử? Electronic games can mean like phone game, computer games, game on iPad, any kind of games, you know. As long as it's electronic, miễn sao nó là điện tử. Game gì cũng được, iPad, trên điện thoại, trên máy vi tính, trên các thiết bị chẳng hạn. Okay, you should talk about like what game can provide. Why do more and more people choose them? Tại sao ngày càng nhiều người lại chọn chơi nó đem lại tác dụng gì? Nó giúp họ cái gì trong cuộc sống? Like what it helps them in their life, you know. What will happen if teenagers spend too much time playing computer games? Điều gì diễn ra nếu các bạn tuổi teen 12, 13 dành quá nhiều thời gian chơi những trò chơi điện tử? Well, think about how it affects their study, think about how it affects their health. Ảnh hưởng sức khỏe và học hành như thế nào. And also if it affects their development, có ảnh hưởng sự phát triển của họ không? You know, some people they spend too much time indoor, they cannot become taller, and during their teenage year, you know, you need to go out. Trong cái tuổi mà teenager, các bạn bắt buộc phải ra ngoài đường nhiều nha, thì mới có ánh sáng mặt trời các thứ, mới to lớn mới được. Okay, so should parents and teachers prevent children from playing games? Các bậc cha mẹ và các thầy cô giáo có nên phòng ngừa, có nên ngăn trẻ em chơi video game hay không? Có nên ngăn trẻ em chơi game hay không? Well, think about the benefits. Think about the drawbacks of playing games. And think about the hours that they are exposed to gaming, you know. Cái số lượng giờ mà chúng dành cho chuyện gaming chẳng hạn, cái chuyện chơi game ha. And so, okay, the last question. What are the benefits of playing electronic games? Có những lợi ích gì của chuyện chơi những game điện tử không? You should think about how children can learn English with games, you know, like I did learn English through gaming. Thầy chính là một trong những người mà chơi game nhiều nè, và học tiếng Anh dựa vào gaming nè. They can learn a lot of life skills through gaming too, like cooperative skill, you know. Kỹ năng mà học được nhiều kỹ năng qua game, ví dụ kỹ năng hợp tác chẳng hạn. Cooperative skills, kỹ năng hợp tác với người khác để quánh quái vật chẳng hạn. Or cooperative skills, so children can cooperate with other people to achieve the same goal, you know, để đạt được một cái mục đích cùng chung với nhau thì có thể là hợp tác với nhau. To achieve the same goal, they should cooperate. They could also make friends through gaming, of course. And friendship through gaming actually lasts much longer than people think, you know. Cái tình bạn mà bạn bè mà có được thông qua chuyện chơi game, nó thực sự mà nói là nó sẽ bền lâu hơn rất là nhiều luôn á, là con người ta vẫn tưởng. Tại vì có cùng sở thích. Because if they have the same hobby, they probably share a lot of things in common, you know. Họ sẽ share rất là nhiều thứ giống nhau nếu họ có cùng cái sở thích. Alright, and then when they have a lot of things in common, they can talk and be good friends together for a very long time, you know. Cùng sở thích thì có thể nói chuyện với nhau nhiều và có thể làm bạn với nhau thời gian rất là lâu dài, you know. Alright, think about this one, please. You have 2 minutes. Okay, ladies, let's do it now. Miss One, please, can you be the first person? Describe a computer or phone game you enjoy playing since your childhood.
Well, in my childhood, I was really into playing game.
Can you say again? Không hiểu. I can't understand it.
I was really into playing game.
Không hiểu. I don't understand that.
Into something như thế.
Can you say that again slowly?
I was really into playing game.
I was really into playing games. Yes.
And my favorite game was Imperial Building, that was game chiến thuật, gọi là gì thầy?
Strategy games. Strategy games. Những game chiến thuật.
It was strategy game, and in which I can build my own country that that make me brainstorm how to cooperate with my playmate. And
with your playmates, with your friends.
Yes, and how to control a country in this game. And that's why I really like it, because that's not only to relax, that also make me think better and
you mean make me think better and learn essential skills, right?
Yes, and improve my
logical thinking skill.
My logical thinking skill.
Kỹ năng suy nghĩ logical thinking skills and problem solving skill, right? Thực sự game chiến thuật cực kỳ là hiệu quả trong cái chuyện đó luôn á. Giáo dục hai kỹ năng đó, logical thinking skills and problem solving skills, kỹ năng giải quyết vấn đề và suy nghĩ logic. Alright, that's great, and that's why you enjoy playing it, right?
Yes.
Ok, rất tốt. Đó, cái khoảng chừng đó là được rồi. Không cần phải đi quá sâu vào. You don't need to go deep in details, you know. Right. Listen now, please.
A computer game I enjoy playing when I was a childhood.
When I was a child, khi tôi còn là đứa bé.
Yes,
when I was a child. You can say during my childhood, trong cái tuổi ấu thơ của tôi. Nhưng mà when I was a child.
Yes, when I was a child was Warcraft.
Warcraft. I like Warcraft.
Yes, I think it's a like violent game.
It's a violent game. It is.
Yes, but I really like it. My mission is was build castle, kill monster. Castle. Kill monster and conquer another places.
And conquer the enemy.
Conquer.
Chinh phục, to conquer the land. Chinh phục những mảnh đất, and to destroy, just kill everything.
Yes.
Basically, those games are just like kill everything, giết hết, không còn chữa gì lại. And then conquer the land, something like that. Save princess, save someone, cứu ai đó, something like that.
I like it because the character and background.
Những nhân vật, character.
And background so interesting. The main color were green, yellow, brown. They are my favorite color.
They are your favorite color too. Okay, great. Green skin is the orcs.
And I feel so excited because I become a winner.
When you become a winner, of course you become excited, but when you lose, you know.
Yes. And that's a reason I enjoy playing it.
Right. Warcraft, is it Warcraft 1, 2, or 3?
I don't remember.
Because the last Warcraft is Warcraft 3.
I think 1.
Okay, very good. Miss Tao, please.
Yes.
Can you describe a computer or phone
Since
game that you enjoy playing since your childhood?
since I was young, like a little girl, and I have learned playing games on computers and old mobile phones. It's not
Ah,
smart because in the last decade,
in the last decade. Trong
in the
thập
last
kỷ vừa
decade
qua.
when technology is haven't developed and it don't have too much kind of game to play.
There không có. There weren't many games.
There weren't many games to play, and as I remember, it's some kind of games called like Pikachu, Concha, or Snake game. Thus, I'm more interested in a Pikachu game. I think this game quite easy
Gotta
to
catch
play,
them all.
and especially for girls. And it's helpful pictures with different colors and different kind of Pikachu on the screen. You have to choose two similar pictures and match it together, and it immediately disappear. And it's have a limit time to play. And when you can match all the pictures of Pikachu before the time they give to you, you will become winner. And
You
become the winner. And I am pretty curious person, and I want to challenge myself to find all those same pictures. And it's helped me actually realize, and this game attracts me a lot. And I'm so I think I like this game so much, and it's bring me a lot of it's bring me a lot.
A lot of memories, right?
Yes, it's bring me a lot of memory.
Nhiều cái kỷ niệm. It brings you a lot of memories. All right, that's why you enjoy playing it.
Yes.
Okay, Miss Kim again, please.
Yes. When I was a child, I didn't have many chance to access. Yes, to access computer game, but I still remember. I usually played my for Go on my computer. Mine for gold.
Okay. Mine for gold.
Mine for gold.
Đào vàng, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
Mining. It's like mining for gold. Isn't it? Mining for gold. Đào vàng. Okay, anything else?
Yes. In the limit time, you have to
in a limited time.
In a limited time, you have to try to tick items, for example, diamond or gold, to get enough score to level up.
Learn level. To level up, lên màn, lên level.
But you have to careful with
be careful with.
Be careful with explosive.
Of course, explosive are the thing that will kill you.
Yes, and you will die.
Chắc no. Of course you will die.
Yeah. Yeah. So you have to good strategies.
You have to have a good strategy.
Strategy to get enough score and avoid die.
Avoid dying and avoid death. Avoid dying or avoid death.
Yes. Yeah, and this game help me
What does it help you to do?
This game helped me more skillful and
To be more skillful helps
yes,
me
and
to become more skillful and
I feel like I'm richer because I have gold or diamond.
I
Yes.
feel like I was richer, and I
Yes,
felt like
richer.
I was richer. Well, whenever I play, bất cứ khi nào tôi chơi, whenever I play it, I feel richer because I mine gold. I have the gold in my hand.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. That's why I enjoy playing it.
Okay, good, very good. Sometimes you wish that gold could be in your bank account, but but it doesn't happen anyway. Right. Okay, let's go to part 3 of playing games, shall we, Miss One, please? Why do more and more young people like playing electronic games? What do you think?
Well, that's an interesting question,
Interesting.
That's an interesting question, and I think the initial answer should be due to the technology development now.
Due to the technological development, you mean?
Due to the technological development, so people all have computers and smartphones in their hands. On the other hand, so that's quite convenient to play games for relaxing and also
for relaxation.
And also I think play games also
I think gaming. Tôi nghĩ cái việc chơi game. I think
gaming also give people opportunity to meet up new friends online and learning new language maybe and improve their skills.
Besides their skills.
Besides
Besides what?
Besides escaping stressful life.
Escaping from the stressful life. I think so too. All right, that's a very good answer. So, Miss Na, what do you think? What will happen if teenagers spend too much time playing computer games then?
Yes, I think if teenagers spend too much time playing computer games, they would be
become addicted, right? Bị nghiện.
Right. It could be harmful for their eyes. Because when play with a lot of hours, the light of computer could be affect
their eyesight, their eyesight, tầm nhìn mắt. Their eyesight will be affected. Why do you think I wear glasses?
Yes.
I wear glasses because I was gaming a lot too.
Yeah, so they have to wear a glass.
They have to wear eyeglasses. We call them eyeglasses. Or we can also call them a new word, correction glasses. Thật ra đúng là nghĩa phải gọi là correction glasses nha các bạn. Correction glasses, or we call them prescription glasses. Nó gọi là kính thuốc á. Kính thuốc á. Đúng là phải gọi là kính thuốc mới đúng nha. Tại vì nó là để trị các bệnh về mắt, điều trị các bệnh về khúc xạ về mắt. It's actually prescription glasses or medicinal glasses, if you say. because it helps to correct the problems with eyesight. So it's not just eyeglasses, it's prescription glasses or correction glasses. Đó là những cái tên gọi khác của nó. These are different names for the same thing. Yes, please continue.
Em thấy là em chỉ có một ý đấy.
Yes, Miss Na.
Em hết rồi thầy ạ.
Oh, that's all. All right. So, Miss Na, what do you think? Why do more and more young people like playing electronic games? Beside from all the reasons that Miss Wan just said, can you think of more reasons?
Thầy đang hỏi em hả thầy?
Yes, Miss Na. Ngoài mấy lý do mà anh vừa mới nêu ở câu đầu tiên này thì Na có cách nào khác không? Có lý do nào khác không? Why do more and more young people like playing electronic games? What do you think?
Yes, I think I think today
these days
they expose with the internet a lot, so they are affected by advertisement.
Okay.
Yes. So they and I think they can make a new friend.
They can make new friends.
Yes, make new friends when they play the game, because this day there are a lot of games online. So
there are a lot of online games.
Yes, online game. So it is easier to connect each other.
To connect with each other.
Yes. So I think this day more and more young people like play electronic games.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it helps to connect with each other. Yes, that's very true. Through gaming, you can make a lot of friends and good connections. For people having the same hobby. And also, do you think that it does, how can I say, prevent crime as well? Các bạn có nghĩ nó phòng tránh được tội phạm không? You think gaming can help prevent crimes? Because if people game, they would not go into playing poker, you know? Họ sẽ không chơi bài bạc. They will not play poker or betting, cá độ. And they may not go into like, using drugs, sử dụng ma túy, sử dụng thuốc, ma túy. So if they are into gaming, they are less likely to use drugs, betting, or playing poker, or any kind of illegal social activity, you know. Những hoạt động xã hội mà bất hợp pháp chẳng hạn. What do you think about this, Miss Kim Yến? What do you think? It's an interesting. I know it's an interesting point of view. Một cách nhìn nhận khá là thú vị đấy. But do you think it's possible that people who game more, they're less likely to use drugs, betting, playing poker, or do anything illegal? What do you think?
Yes. I think it's
possibility, right?
Yeah, it's possibility. Yes,
it's a possibility.
Because if they playing a game, they will don't have time to.
They will not have time and money.
Will not have time to do this thing, and playing game is another game to giải phóng năng lượng là cái gì ạ thầy?
To use up the excess energy. Giải phóng những năng lượng dư thừa, xài hết năng lượng dư thừa. To use up the excess energy.
To use up the excess energy. Yeah. Yes, I think so.
That's a good idea. What do you think, Miss Tao? Do you think that people who games, they are less likely to use drugs or do illegal activities?
Well, I think when we talk about the benefits of playing game, I think we can avoid we can avoid some kind of crimes in the social.
In the
For
society?
example, because
In the
they
society?
spend all the time, yes, because the people who play in game, they spend most of the time for games, and they don't have the time to think about the different.
They don't have a time to
They
think
don't
about
have.
their struggles. Không có thời gian suy nghĩ về những cái mà rắc rối hiện tại trong cuộc sống.
Yes, I mean that, and
They wouldn't have
so
time to think or to worry or to feel bad about their lives.
and we can avoid some harmful to the social.
You mean harmful behavior, right? Hành vi,
Yes,
hoặc
harmful behavior.
Some harmful behavior to the
Harmful
society,
behavior
right?
to the society.
Okay, I think that's actually a good way to see it. So, Miss Na, so what are the benefits of playing electronic games then? Of course, we did talk about it before, did we? Can you say that again? What are the benefits of playing electronic games?
I think the advantages for playing electronic game.
Electronic games.
Electronic game is they can improve their logical because
What do you mean logical? They can improve their logical thinking skill.
yes.
You can say they can improve their logic. Dùng những danh từ đó, you can use the noun form. They can improve their logic. Nó danh từ đó. Or you can say they can improve their logical thinking skill.
Because I think playing game require them have to have a good strategy.
Sorry, a good what?
Good
strategy. Have good strategy.
Yeah, to become a winner.
Otherwise, you lose.
Yes. Besides, they can improve kỹ năng mà xử lý nhanh nhạy hơn thì mình nói là
skills.
Kỹ năng xử lý nhanh nhạy hơn. Thì mình nói như thế nào?
Reflexes là cái phản xạ.
Yes.
Những phản xạ. They can improve their reflexes and or let's just say how fast how fast they solve issues.
Yes.
Hỏi em vấn đề nhanh cỡ nào? How fast they solve issues. You know, issues can be so faster with coffee, right? Just drink coffee and people will be like, ready to work. And they can solve issues faster. And they can make mistakes faster too.
Yes.
Phạm lỗi nhanh hơn nữa cơ. Thay vì là xử lý vấn đề nhanh hơn. Alright, so Miss Wan, please. So what do you think? Should parents and teachers prevent children from playing games? You think we should do that?
In my opinion, I think parents and teachers should find a way to introduce and educate the way children playing game instead of preventing.
Very good.
And the reason is the more bending, the more curious the
children they will become.
Children will become, and also playing game give people some benefit too, such as thinking skill and logic.
To have a better logic. Có cái logic tốt hơn, to have a better logic.
And to have better logic, and also the life is not just studying, and playing game is a good way.
Yes, it's a good entertainment.
And also technology will give.
Nó là cái giải trí tốt đằng sau nhiều giờ học hành. It's a good entertainment besides from the many hours of studying.
And children can improve that technology skill through playing games.
Skills? You mean they will improve their skills with technology, you mean?
Yes.
No, that's not true, because I've been gaming for like 25 years, but I'm still bad with computer.
Well, at least I think you can use YouTube.
I can make video, I can record video, edit video, but that's about it. I'm still way worse than the other people, you know. I don't really know how to edit videos, I just know how to make videos, but I don't edit that very well. I mean, I'm still very bad with computer, trust me, I'm still very bad.
Maybe you should use TikTok so you can be famous there.
No, I don't like TikTok, so I just can't get on with it, you know, I just hate it. Không chịu nổi, I just can't get used to it, you know, không có làm quen với nó. Alright, so let's move on to the next topic of 45, traveling. So in this topic, you are asked to describe a short trip that you frequently make but you dislike. Miêu tả một cái chuyến đi ngắn mà các bạn thường xuyên phải làm nhưng mà các bạn rất là không thích chuyến đi đó. Một chuyến đi ngắn mà các bạn thường xuyên phải làm, thường xuyên phải đi nhưng mà các bạn không thích. It's a short trip that you frequently make but you dislike. Like for example, it's a short trip when you have to go to the governmental building, you know, go to department something of the government to ask for paper, you know, làm giấy tờ chính quyền, đâu ai muốn đâu, đâu ai thích đâu, đâu ai like đâu, thích dislike mà. Like if you have to deal with paperwork all the time, you have to go to say governmental building, những cái tòa nhà chính quyền, governmental buildings. You have to go to departments. You have to go to the government. But of course, nobody likes to do paperwork. It's a short trip. Yeah, it's a short trip, quite short. Or you can talk about, say, you have to make a short trip to work, but you don't like that short trip, for example, because maybe you have to pass through someone you don't like. Một chuyến đi ngắn mà ví dụ đi làm phải trải qua cái nhà cái người nào mình không thích chẳng hạn. You should say where you travel from and to. Các bạn đi từ đâu đến đâu. How often you make this trip. Các bạn có thường phải đi cái chuyến này không? Why you make this trip. Tại sao các bạn lại phải thực hiện cái chuyến đi như thế này? Explain why you dislike this trip. Tại sao bạn lại không thích cái chuyến đi này? You have part 3 of traveling. Traveling here doesn't mean that you travel like you take a backpack and you travel everywhere, you know. Traveling here just means you moving from a place to another. Cái chữ traveling này không phải là cầm túi xách lên đi du lịch nữa nha mọi người. Traveling này chỉ có nghĩa là đi từ điểm A đến B thôi. Nó là chuyện đi lại. Do Vietnamese people like traveling abroad? Người Việt Nam có thích đi nước ngoài hay không? Who prefer traveling abroad? The old, the young or the old? The young, be careful. The young, because young is a consonant, it's not a vowel. Nó là nguyên âm chứ giờ nha, là nguyên âm chứ không phải là nó là phụ âm chứ không phải nguyên âm nha. Cho nên là the young, not the young, okay? It's the young. But the old, because O it's a vowel, nó là nguyên âm, cho nên phải là the old. The young or the old. Who prefer traveling abroad, the young or the old? Ai thích đi nước ngoài hơn, người trẻ hay người già? How much time do you think people should spend on a trip abroad and why? Các bạn nghĩ con người ta nên dành bao nhiêu thời gian cho một cái chuyến nước ngoài, tại sao? You should talk about, you should give examples, many examples, cho nhiều ví dụ vô. Ví dụ đi Pháp nhiều, đi Singapore bao nhiêu, đi Đức bao nhiêu, đi Nhật bao nhiêu, đi Trung Quốc bao nhiêu, something like that. You give examples like many places, for example, go to France, how many days, Germany, many days, Japan, Singapore, something like that. Which is better for knowing more about a country? Traveling or reading books? Reading books. Books. Reading books about it. Điều gì là tốt hơn để biết hơn về một đất nước? Để hiểu biết hơn về một đất nước thì điều gì tốt hơn? Đi lại, đi đến đó, hoặc là đọc sách về nó. This is quite obvious, isn't it? Alright, so I'll give you 3 minutes to think. 3 phút bắt đầu. Okay. Now, Miss Na, can you start first? Describe a short trip that you frequently make, but you dislike.
Yes.
Be careful. This should be in present simple tense because you talk about habit, Dùng đang nói về một cái thói quen nha, cho nên dùng hiện tại đơn nha các bạn. Be careful.
Yes. A short trip that I frequently make, but I don't like is vaccination for COVID-19.
Vaccination for COVID-19.
I have to travel from my home to vaccinated place.
Vaccination place.
Yeah, to the vaccination place.
You can say the place of vaccination, or the doctor.
Yeah. I make this trip around average 3 months for one shot.
In average, 3 months for one shot, and
yes, because the COVID-19 pandemic, so vaccination like a shield help me
it's like a shield, and it helps me.
Yes, help me reduce possible
possible exposure to the virus.
Yes.
So phơi nhiễm có thể với cái virus đó. Avoid possible exposure to the virus.
The reason I dislike this trip because it's too overcrowded and chaotic.
Chaotic.
Yes.
Chaotic.
Yes. So I scared that I could be exposed to virus
when place.
Yes.
You could be exposed to the virus at that place. It's quite chaotic,
Yes. Besides, there are a lot of steps which I have to wait a long time under hot weather.
Under hot weather, yeah.
Yes, so I really hate.
And I really hate it.
Yes. Xong rồi thế.
Okay, very good. Now, Miss Thảo, please. Can you describe a short trip you frequently make but you dislike? 3 times is already frequent enough, 3 lần là đủ gọi là thông thường rồi. Thường xuyên rồi.
A short trip that I often and regularly take is a trip to my paternal grandfather's home. I love to visit my grandparents, but the one thing I really hate the traffic, because I often ride to my grandfather's home by motorbike, and my grandfather's home my grandfather lived in the remote areas and near the mountains. There
And
was
near
a
to
lot
the
of
mountain? And near to mountains, you mean?
yes, near to the mountains. And there was a lot of truck and container. They contained clay or soil for the brick company. So the road is always in the dust, and I really hate dust because it makes my clothes look so dirty and
Yeah, and smell bad too.
and moreover the road is a lot of pothole, and sometimes it make my motorbike broken. I feel so annoyed and so frustrated.
Sorry, I feel very...
Frustrated.
What do you mean?
Sorry, forgot that. Frustrated tức là cảm thấy frustrated. Frustrated.
Rotten.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Okay, never mind.
And sometimes it make my motorbike broken, and I lost a lot of money to fix.
I have to bring it to people who fix it, and then you don't like it, of course.
Yes, and I hope that the government can take action to improve road networks for
The road
the
network?
people who live. Yes, for the people who live there, to easier to travel.
Okay, very well. Now, so Miss Wan, please. Can you describe a short trip that you frequently make but you dislike? Your microphone, please. Miss Wan and Miss Kim In, please. Okay, Miss Wan, you first, please.
I often go to the hospital to check my teeth, and because the healthcare system in Boomtown, my city.
The healthcare system.
The healthcare system in Boomtown, my city, is very low, so
it's very bad. You mean it's very bad?
It's very bad, so I often go to Ho Chi Minh City, the big city in the south of Vietnam, to check my teeth.
Sorry, to
it's
check
about
your teeth, right?
Yes, to check the teeth.
You mean teeth?
My teeth.
Kiểm tra răng miệng.
Yeah.
To check for my teeth. You mean to go to the dentist, right?
Yes, to go to the dentist.
Đến nhà sĩ, okay.
So it's quite once 3 months. And I really hate that because
I don't like
that's quite
because I don't like dentists.
Yeah, and I also don't like the smell of hospital. The smell of
You hate the
alcohol.
smell of hospital.
And the white color there make me feel boring too.
You mean what's the smell? What smell? What kind of smell?
Alcohol.
Sorry?
Alcohol.
Alcohol.
No.
Mùi cồn.
Yeah.
The smell of alcohol. Mùi của cồn. The smell of alcohol. Of course, that smell is just ugh. But you know, because of COVID-19, we have sprays, you know, so we have to get used to that smell now. So you have to get used to the smell now anyway. You know, you can't escape from it.
And I also don't like the white color decorating of dentist place. Make me feel empty and scared.
Cái màu trắng, cái màu làm ta cảm giác rất là giống như trống rỗng.
Also, the trip takes long time. It's about 3 to go there and 3 hours to go back. So
3 hours.
So that takes my time. And I really don't like it.
Would take a lot of my time.
So I wish there is a better dentist in Boomtown, my city. So I don't have to go there anymore.
Okay, good then. All right. Okay, so Miss Kim Yen, please, can you describe a short trip you frequently make but you dislike?
Yes. I have to go to work on a road. Sorry. A short trip that I frequently make but I disliked is a trip that I go to work. Actually, it's used to quiet and pure, but recently there are a construction site nearby, so there are a lot of big truck carrying soil and rock.
I think it's not soil. Soil is đất trồng, you know. Soil. Soil là đất trồng nha các bạn, đất trồng cây á.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically you should say big trucks carrying dirt and sand. Dirt and sand. Đất dơ, đất và các loại cát. Big trucks carrying dirt and sand.
Yeah. There are a lot of big trucks carrying dirt and sand go through every day.
Going every day.
Going every day. So it make surface of the road is so dirty and
it makes the surface of the road so dirty and there are potholes everywhere, right?
Yes, and dust flew everywhere.
And the dirt
so that
they fly everywhere into my face and my body and my bike. It's terrible.
Yes. So that my body is covered.
My body is covered in
dust.
In dirt, I don't like it.
Yes. And I have to take my motorbike, go to the shop to check more often. Yes. So I really hate this road, this trip now. Yes.
I really hate this trip now. Okay. That's good. Now let's go to part 3 of traveling now. So, Miss Na, please. Do Vietnamese people like traveling abroad? What do you think?
Yes, I think Vietnamese people like traveling abroad. I think when they are traveling abroad, they feel like a rich person.
Rich people, you mean?
Rich people.
Rich people.
Rich
people,
They are rich.
especially they travel Europe country, Japan, or US. I think so.
Yes.
Em không biết nói gì thêm này.
Hello?
Em không biết nói gì thêm nữa.
I'm speechless.
Speechless.
Speechless. When you say nothing at all. Okay. Okay, Miss Wan, what do you think? Do Vietnamese people like traveling abroad?
Well, in my opinion, almost people like
Almost
to,
people thôi chết rồi. Most of the people nha.
most
Không
of
có
the
cấu
people,
trúc almost people nha. Nó chỉ là most of the people. Hoặc là most people.
Most people like traveling, especially traveling abroad, and because that's new things come to the life, and so it should be excited experience for people. And
Say again?
also,
I don't understand the last sentence. Can you say that again?
It should be excited experience to people.
It should be an exciting, không phải excited, because it's all about the nature of that experience, not about how you feel. It is an exciting experience. Nó nói về cái bản chất của cái trải nghiệm đó chứ không phải nói về cảm giác của mình. Cho nên là exciting nhưng mà excited nha. It's an exciting experience.
Experience to people. And also nowadays, I think many people choose traveling abroad like a way to define their social status, social and financial status, because that's requires a lot of money and it's not popular for Vietnamese people. And they often take pictures and post it online on social media, and so it's not so many people can see it and admire them.
Admire them. You mean?
Admire them.
And admire them. Okay, good. It's something that to be admired about sometimes, because if you have the money and you have the means to travel abroad, then you should be admired by people, right? Nó có phương tiện và có phương tiện và có tiền đi nước ngoài, of course people sẽ ngưỡng mộ chứ. Right, so Miss Thảo, please. Who prefer traveling abroad? The young or the old? The young or the old?
I think the young people tend to prefer traveling abroad because they tend to be adventurous and have fun to have new experience to traveling to abroad than the old people, because
old people.
Because I think these old people, they who want to traveling abroad, they just want to relaxing. They just want to relax.
They just want to relax.
And I think the old people, they they have some problem.
The old people.
These old people, they have a problem with health, and go to traveling abroad is made difficult.
Like it might be difficult for them, yeah.
this might be difficult for them, like because when traveling abroad, it takes a lot of time
Effort
into
too.
the airplane or on the bus.
It takes a lot of time and effort too. Nỗ lực nhiều lắm chứ.
Yes.
Alright, so Miss Kim Mian, please, how much time do you think people should spend on a trip abroad and why?
I think people should spend about a week to a week on a trip abroad, because when you travel abroad, you have to spend more time to go there, and cái chi phí là cái gì?
And the fees and the cost.
The cost, yeah, and the cost is more expensive than travel.
Than traveling inside the country, right?
Yes.
Or you can say traveling domestically. Than traveling domestically. Đi nội địa.
Yes.
Domestically.
So you should spend more time to enjoy that moment. But if you travel too long, you don't have enough. You won't have enough health to.
You won't have the health to.
Không có đủ sức khỏe để đi tiếp vậy.
To continue your journey.
Yeah. To continue your journey.
Your journey. Tiếp tục những chuyến đi, con đường. To continue your journeys.
Yes, I think so.
All right, that's a good idea, Miss Na. Okay, so Miss Na, please, which is better for knowing more about a country, traveling or reading books about it?
I think traveling is better for knowing more about a country, because when people traveling abroad, they could experience like a natizen of this country, and they can enjoy the culture and the thói quen là gì thầy?
Sorry?
Thói quen ạ.
Habits and people cultures and people cultures, tập tục tập quán, cultures and customs. Tập tục tập quán là customs. Cultures and customs.
This country,
what else then?
And besides, they can khám phá.
They can explore.
Yes, explore, and the famous place.
They can explore famous places and learn new things, right?
Yes. Instead of they see on the picture when they reading book.
On TV, you mean?
Yes.
All right, that's good practice today we have. Right. Okay. So let's end the lesson here. Thứ sáu. Okay. So on Friday we have to do writing. Okay. Thứ sáu thầy sẽ hướng dẫn writing test 2 và có làm chút xíu speaking. We'll do a bit more speaking and write test 2 on Friday. Monday we'll do speaking. Okay.
Yes.
And on Wednesday we should correct the writing. Is it okay?
Okay.
Wednesday correct writing. Thứ tư là phải sửa bài writing nha mọi người. You cannot escape from it. It's like something that you have to do. even though you know it's so stressful, but you have to do it.
Yes.
So, you know. Anyway, I'll see you and good night. Okay, that's the end of my videos. Please like, share this video with your friends, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and press on the bell button next to the subscribe button so you can get notified about my new uploads, okay? You can also press follow my Facebook, but please don't add me on Facebook as friends, okay? Cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi nha. Các bạn hãy nhấn vào like, chia sẻ video này bạn bè các bạn. Nhấn vào nút đăng ký kênh YouTube mình và nút cái chuông kế bên cạnh để đăng ký kênh đó, để mà các bạn có thể được thông báo về những video mới nha. Các bạn cũng có thể nhấn vào nút theo dõi Facebook mình, nhưng nhớ đừng kết bạn Facebook mình nha. Thank you and see you. Bye.